Hi guys, well I'm at my favourite spot now in my local woods. It's a gorgeous day. This time of year is beautiful. Autumn time. Absolutely gorgeous for getting out, lads. And the peace and tranquility here is second to none. The walking poles. Now I only usually use these in the mountains, but it's that slippery underfoot in the paths now with all the rain we've had. I just thought I'd bring them, and they've been very useful. I haven't used them for a year or two. Very useful, even in the woods. And you could rig a shelter off them. So perhaps put some in your kit, lads. You know, they're light as anything as well. Beautiful. So I'll get set up, we'll get a brew on and we'll have a little chat. I've brought the sheath I've done for Sandy's Legend knife, and I'll just go over that in video. I've done some stills and put them up on YouTube, so I'll show it you in the video mode before I send it off to the man himself, Sandy. So I'll bring you back in a minute, guys. Bye. Hi guys, just a quick note on the setup. I found these double clip carabiners. They open out both sides. And I bought some, can't tell, reflective paracord. I've not used it at night yet, but apparently it's like when you put an head torch near it, you know, it glows a bit. So what I've done, decided to do, rather than keep paracord on all my different tarps and stuff, I've just bought this and I've made 4 25-foot pieces. So and I keep them permanently attached to these double carabiner things. They're only cheap, these. Got them from a place called Ant Supplies. Look them up on the internet, you'll find them. And I say, you know, you can use them. I tie them off. Obviously here I've tied it off to a stump, and that's just a clove hitch there, lads, to tie that bit off. I say my basher's up now, and bring you round, sorry. And the other side here I've just tied off to a tree there, so it keeps me open. I say, just had a little bit of a downpour, so well, what I'm going to do now is just undo it and throw the basher over itself so I can talk to you. So I'll be back in a minute. See you in a bit. Now lads, just get my brew kit out and we'll get a brew on and go. I'll show you 2 today that I use all the time. One being my favourite system in the world, Crusader system. And I know a few people, let's just get that, the adaptions, lad. I know a few of you put the fire rope in your pellet tins or your shoe polish tins. I just put mine straight in the bottom and it works a treat. Absolutely perfect. Put the meths in there. You can never forget it, by the way. That's one tip. But I'm going to do it with the Exi block today. I love cooking on the Exi. As for the bag, lads, the bag's just an army respirator pouch. Got it off the old eBay site. I have my meths in there. That's a 4 ounce Nalgene bottle. Meths in there. That's a leather pouch. I have all my brew kit in. So I have all my brew kit in there. In this back side here, I have the heavy cover lid and a spare fold-away cup just in case a guest comes. And then I have the spoon. So, and that's little aluminium tin. These are belting little product, these. Cracking. Supposed to be waterproof, but I'd say showerproof. So I'm going to get a brew on, lads, and away we go. So I'll bring it in. Okay, lads. Inside here I have a lighter, a fire and steel, some cotton doodads, I think these wiping the old makeup off, jar of Vaseline, not jar, sorry, little tin of Vaseline, and then they have my Exi blocks. Get out of the way. Get the old Exi block there. Place that there. Our Crusader. Just over 250 millilitres. And then the heavy cover lid. It's kit that's going to last and last and outlast you. You can give it your kids, your grandkids. It's just going to be there forever. So perfect for me, in my eyes. So see you in a bit. Okay, lads, that's not far off the boil, that, I don't think. Let's just bring it in. Oh, she's boiling her head off. Oh, lovely. So we'll get a brew on, lads, and let's just... So there's still a load of that Exi block left. So it'd probably do 500 millilitres, the Exi block on. It does, when it's colder, obviously it takes longer, so... But now it's quite mild today, so it's not too bad. Alright. Okay, lads, I just use the good old Nescafe 3-in-1. It's convenient. I'm only out for the day. I do like a cup of tea, so it's just that in there. Take your rubbish with you, lads. And then the good old water in there. The old spoon. Job done. I say we'll just let that burn out. Right, I'll bring you over back to the chair and we'll have a chat about Sandy's Jack Low sheaf. Okay, lads. Here she is. So how it come about, Sandy, you know, is a knife maker now and he's getting a good name on the old YouTube. So from my bushcraft show I really got an interest in leatherwork, really tickled my imagination, and I thought that's a good hobby to get into, that I'm going to have a go at that. So as you know, Sandy's been doing the knives now, and he asked for he knew I was into the leatherwork and me engineering background, so he said, will you do a sheath? Making a sheath. I'd done a couple of sheaths for the Classic, but we all know the situation now, lads. He's come out of work, so I said, Sandy, you need every penny you can get, mate. I'm going to decline doing your Classic sheaths for you. I says, do them yourself, mate, and get every penny you can. You need it. But I said I will do the Legend sheaths for you, and I'll do it a bit different. So, as I say, you've seen the video, well hopefully you've seen the video of the still photography that I've done, and this is it. I say this is not the Legend knife. The Legend knife is done to a very high specification. This is a belting knife. This is the Classic knife. This is more like a usable knife. I suppose whoever buys the Legend I mean, you can use it. Nothing saying you can't use them. If you want the best out there, get the Legend. I said, but I presume a lot of collectors will probably buy the Legend and they'll just keep them as a collection and keep them in the cabinets. And so anyway, forget that. I come up with the sheath and I just wanted it to be a bit different for him. So we've done some tooling, the basket weave tooling, and edged it off. As I say, I've put my logo on the back because obviously I made the sheath, and the Jatlo logo on the front because obviously it's a Jatlo Legend knife, and I two-toned the dyes, so it's got a nice gradient of dark coming into a gradual dark coming into a nice light brown. So we've done that for him. I've put a lanyard hold in. We've got a fire steel, and also the fire steel's got reinforced stitching on the actual fire steel loop. As I say, he wanted something different, so that's what I've come up with, and hopefully he'll be very happy with it. As I say, I've had some good comments on the old YouTube, so thanks for that, lads and ladies. I really appreciate your comments, and I really appreciate this whole YouTube community. So that's the Jatlo Legend sheath. So I'll put it away back in its bag. I'll just give you a couple of close-up. So as I say, dark edges, stitched fire steel loop, the Jatlo logo, my logo, Bravo Leathercraft. I chose falling leaves. I don't know why, I just did. It was easy to design, I suppose, if I'm telling the truth. And I say it's tooled up with the basket weave and then an edging down the side. So that's the sheath for the Legend, all edge dyed and burnished. It'll last you a lifetime. Just look after them, you know. As I say, I'm hoping a lot of knife collectors will get these out there, because I tell you what, the Jatlo Legend is something to behold. So we'll put it away. Right, Sandy, I promise you now, lad, it'll be in the post tomorrow. Okay. I do apologise for bringing her out into the environment. So anyway, there she is. Get her back in. Rightio, lads. Let's get our brew and have a chat, eh? So we can adjust the camera so we're down a little bit. Maybe. Okay. We've got our coffee. Have a chat. There's a couple of things I want to just have a little chat about. First off, new YouTuber. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. Ultrasonic or whatever. I think we'll just call you Al. Al is quite near me, so we'll have a meet up, mate. I know you've had a bit of bad news lately, and your head's not with it, so get in touch whenever you're ready, mate. We'll do an overnight or somewhere, or even if you just want to come out for the day. So we'll get that on. Also, my heart goes out to you, mate. It really does go out to you. To have 3 things happen like that, mate, in such a short space of time. My heart goes out to you. If the only one thing I can say is, being in places like this, with the peace and tranquility, I can't think of anywhere better to sort your head out, mate. Really can't. As I say, you're getting one of these chairs, belting bit of kit, and the firebox, well, hey, spot on, mate. You won't go wrong with a firebox, I tell you that now. Superb bit of kit. So hope to see you soon, mate, and you know, keep your head up, and wish you all the best. Another lad I'd like to comment on is Tony, Nighthawk 6376, I think, yeah, I'm right. Anyway, Tony, I've posted your Laplander sheath for you, so it's on its way, mate, and I'm glad you're getting out, mate. I really am glad you're getting out. You know, your health, like Foxy says, and he drums at home, this isn't a rehearsal, you only get one innings, lad. You know, there's no substitutions in life. You make the most of every day. Come out and enjoy it. I mean, I must admit, I've not been out as regular as I used to do, but I've been busy, so. But, you know, get out, Tony, lad, and enjoy it. You know, your health, you know, it's everything, innit? If you won that lottery and you had bad health, it don't mean nothing. If you can't enjoy anything, it don't mean nothing, mate. I know you're feeling a bit better now when you're getting out, and I thank Foxy for giving you the kick up the arse, really, to get you out, because if there's one thing Foxy is, mate, he's blunt, but he's a lovely blunt. Love him to death. So hopefully you're feeling a bit better in yourself, and superb, mate. I really loved enjoying your videos. There's a problem with your sound though, I could hardly hear you, but I had to have it on 100%, but sound meant nothing when we saw that emotion in your face, I tell you that now. Superb, and I'm glad Foxy's give you that kick up the arse, mate, I really am, because you deserve better. Get out, enjoy yourself. I say, it's not a rehearsal, this, lads, this is it. So that was my rant and rave over, and I love it here, absolutely beautiful. Come round just for a quick chat. So, right, I'll finish my brew and I'll bring you back in a bit, lads. Okay. Okay, lads. Let's just place the folding firebox. I keep it in an old fishing bag. I want you to watch the speed that this goes up. I'm not going to rush, but just watch. Out of the bag, there she is. So we've got two sticks here. Now I struggle with these. 1, 2, that's better. So here we go, lads. Open, that comes off. You fold that down, the tray goes underneath. She's ready. My hands are black, but she's ready. What? 5 seconds? Unbelievable. Unbelievable bit of kit. She's superb. Right, I'm going to get her going. I'm going to get me water boiling for the pot noodle. Okay, lads, I'll just show you how I light it. The good old Vaseline. Get these soaked in it. These are my daughters. She uses them for taking the old makeup off. She was wondering why they've gone down. So, bit of Vaseline, lads, and then whoosh. The old lighter. And the old wood. Beauty with this fire stove, lads, firebox, it's bulletproof. It's absolutely bulletproof. Okay, I'll bring you back in a minute. Hey, she's a going now, the old firebox, isn't she? Look at that. Oh, it should be away in a bit. As promised, lads, let's take you around the camp. So, who'd live in a place like this? Let's take you through the keyhole. So, this is obviously the kitchen area. And there's the full range, top of the range cooker going. And the kitchen is all finished off with beautiful camo woodland finish. So beautiful. So let's take you to the main living quarters. So this is a storage area. So we've got the walking poles and we've got the camcorder bag, and that's finished off to a nice standard pine finish. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is the main living quarters, and we've got our suspension system to a carabiner, to one of the best products out there is the UK Amex chair. Superb, go and check him out, guys. I think everyone's virtually on the same kit now, but it works, lads, doesn't it? To our basher, this is the camo DPM basher. Oh, and look at this. Look at the prized possession in the sunlight. Whoa, look at the Jack Law Classic there in the sunlight, lads. Gorgeous. Beautiful. To me bag kit system, like I said. This is the Maxpedition Nivea edition of my storage area, and I keep my paracord and my bungees and my pegs. The bag for the old basher, the waterproof bag for my hammock chair, and my rucksack. Perfect for the day's kit. Oh, we're having a la carte tonight, or today we're on the old pot noodle. So I'll bring you back in a minute, guys. Bye. Well, the fire's died down now. I've got a nice boil. So that's the old pot noodle and a cup of coffee. So I'll bring you back in a bit once I've got sorted, lads. Bye. Hi lads, just to show you my little bag and how I have it. So I've got in here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pegs, heavy duty pegs, and obviously they're for the 4 corners of the basher. 2 lightweight pegs, just in case I have to peg some more out. If I need any more, I'll make them out of wood. And I've got 7 heavy duty bungee cords. So that's in one side. In the other side is mainly my paracord. But first, I'll just show you these cling-on things. Carry four cling-ons or clip-ons, and they're for attaching to your basher or your tarp and pulling in case you want extra guides. So there you go in. If I'm putting my tarp up with a guideline or a bit of paracord, then I press it knot each end to pull it taut. So 2 of them. 2 extra cheap carabiners. That was 100 foot of paracord. I've cut it in half and half again, so I've got 4 25 foot. These two here are 12.5 foot, or 12 foot say, and then just 2 extras. And that's all in the bag. So okay lads, I'll show you when I'm just about to pack up. Okay everyone, me mess kit or brew kit. So we've got the BCB Crusader system. That goes in, lid goes in, heavy duty lid goes in, and I've got my brew kit goes in, fire kit goes in. I put the lid over, I put my folding firebox on top, and then we've got that kit. Okay lads, so that's that. Next up everyone is the UK Amex bushcraft chair. I say I have my straps. Don't come with the straps lads, obviously you've got to provide them yourself, and then they have the carabiners on the straps, and I just keep it all in a dry bag. So my 2 straps, and obviously the chair itself, which, you know, if you wanted to lads, if you're just going out, if I didn't have my firebox in there, I can put that in there as well, and I just carry that. If I know it's going to be good weather and I know I don't need a tarp, I can get that in there. Just to show you. So I'm not taking that. I usually put that in my pocket, get that in there. So that's in my pocket, and so I could go out for a day and just sat there. If I know it's not going to rain, or I usually take my tarp. Alright lads. Right lads, so here's the bag system. My rucksack, so in here lads, all my brew kit, my tarp or basher, my pegs and all my paracord, and my bungees, and my UK Amex bushcraft chair. So first in is the good old brew kit. Then my tarp, pegs, and there's loads of room there for food and that. Alright lads, okay then, see you in a bit. Okay lads, we're back home now, and this is my shed with all my bushcraft kit on. So pots, pans, as I say, I've just emptied the rucksack. There's the pegs and bungee cord bag, Amex chair, brew kit, these are my tarps, 3x3DD, basher, and my big True North tarp, love that. Firebox stove, hammock, webbing, 3-in-1 coffees. So that's how I do it, lads, and I just pick up what I need and then straight in the rucksack. Alright lads, bye.